Attendez, on va faire play. 5 man. Update Chelsea. Table. Yo, PGE Léa. 2 personnes sur mon live direct. Les gars, désolé s'il y a de la musique, mais c'est pas moi, c'est les jeux.
Mr. Money.
Ça fait longtemps, tu vas bien? Moi, je suis malade. Ah ben désolé pour toi. Prends bien soin de toi.
And here comes the architect. He is eccentric, and he's like no other superstar to enter a WWE ring. The resident artist around here, this is Shinsuke Nakamura. Byron, you okay? Why are your hands shaking like that? I'm just excited.
Moi, je suis le gros personnage. What? Celui qui l'a mis.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Mec, je vais marcher à toi aussi. Merci.
Oh, so ruthless. Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Go liker, go s'abonner.
He wants no part of the outside. Targeting the chest, very effective. What a stomp! Good grief! Beautiful technique. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality. Oh, easy. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. Suplex. He looks a bit off his game here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated.
Tu fais la paire du frère.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. And the slam. What a stomp. Good grief.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole, and I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put through a table.
There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through a table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say the thing.
Tu peux me rajouter sur Fortnite, même ça c'est bloqué. Après, parce que là je.
Just a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. You've got
Ok, merci pour le rôle de mon...
almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle. No matter how good you think you are on the mat, Daniel Bryan is probably better.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan wouldn't work. Corey, what would you do?
Well, I'm still not sure Bryan would have ever been able to counter my lucky 13th submission if we'd ever met in the ring. But anyway, the point remains that if you have a strength or speed advantage against Daniel Bryan, rely on that, because otherwise he'll keep you grounded permanently.
Oh, the architect is rolling now.
J'ai mis le lac à tout est vu, merci.
I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Irish whip.
Ooh-wee. Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assaults.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points.
De rien, tu as gagné plein de vues. J'ai bien...
That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States Championship. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley Boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night. And in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back in from the floor.
On dirait que je suis mort, je suis contre la table là. Ah, c'est bon.
Ooh, that hurt. A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Seth Rollins not looking so good here. Dangerous times for the architect.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Heading into this tables match, I probably would have pegged him as the favorite. Right now, though, I'm not crazy about his chances.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
No, he reverses it.
This might be it. Oh, my. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He can't be happy with how this is going right now.
I don't think this is how he envisioned this tables match playing out, guys. At this point, unless something changes, I don't see how he has much of a chance.
Ah,
Ooh, what impact. Down to the floor.
regarde.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact. Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
There may be no coming back from this.
He is hurt. Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
That was not a very good chance. Gets out of the way of that one. Up and down. Harsh impact.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of
On n'est pas deux comme ça.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Oh, Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Seth Rollins gaining ground here. Here comes the architect.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Ooh-wee. Boom, what impact. Seth Rollins. Bam.
That has got to be it. Boy, that one hit the target.
Too quick for him there.
Short arm clothesline.
Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, and you have to think this is not going to end well.
It'll destroy your face.
Uh-oh. Oh! Through the table! This table match and its carnage is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
Big win for him here tonight. Tables match action kicking off here, folks.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
Hey, if Seth Rollins decides to burn it down tonight, hey, Corey, can I borrow your water bottle?
I'll tell you what, Byron, if you really want to stay safe, how about you leave the commentary table for the rest of the night? I'll cover for you. I got this.
That's a little extreme. Boom!
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Oh, right to the back.
Elbow drop, big time.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
If he ends up going through a table at any point here tonight, we might be able to look back at this moment as the beginning of the end.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
I don't believe it. And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Irish whip. Ooh-wee. Seth Rollins in some trouble here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
The funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time.
Wow.
The tables match at Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example of that.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Ooh! Vicious strike.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
The match at 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals' love of brawling clashed with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were...
Moi je sais pas. Merde. Je vais sur Fortnite.